What if I told you a $58 billion city built in the middle of the desert could redefine Africa's economic future, or become one of the most expensive mistakes in modern history, or become one of the biggest financial gambles of our time? Because this isn't just another construction project, this is a power move, a city rising from nothing, designed to shift influence, redirect capital, and reshape how growth happens across Africa. But here's the part most people don't see. This isn't really about building a city, it's about who controls the future. Key questions. Why would billions be poured into empty land while existing cities struggle? Who is funding it? Who benefits first? And more importantly, who gets left behind?
The building tension. Because history has shown us something powerful. The cities that shape the future are not always built for the people. They are built for capital. Africa angle. Now zoom out. Because this isn't just one country's story. Across Africa, governments are watching closely. Future scenario. If this works, it becomes a blueprint, a new model for growth, master planned cities, foreign-backed financing, centralized economic control. Contrast. But if it fails, it becomes a warning the entire continent cannot ignore. Value promise. In this video, we're breaking it all down. The real money behind the project. The strategy most people are missing, and the investment opportunities hidden beneath the surface, because by the end of this, you won't just see a city in the desert. You'll see a battle for economic influence, and one question will stay with you. Is this Africa's future, or its most expensive mistake? This is not Dubai. This is not China. This is Egypt's new administrative capital, and behind its glass towers lies a story of power, ambition, and hidden money flows most people never see. Why would a country already struggling with debt build an entirely new capital from scratch? Who is really funding this? And more importantly, who stands to gain billions? By the end of this video, you will understand the real financial engine behind this mega project, how it compares to Africa's biggest infrastructure place, and the hidden investment blueprint that could reshape the continent. So welcome to Africa, Global Opportunities TV, where we decode high-impact investments, hidden capital flows, and the future of African growth. Section 1. The vision. A capital built for power. Cairo was congested, overloaded, politically volatile. So Egypt made a bold move. Move power out. $58 billion investment. 45 kilometers east of Cairo. Planned population, 6.5 million. But here's what most people miss. This isn't just urban planning. This is control, scalability, and capital concentration. Section 2. Follow the money. The hidden financial engine. The biggest question, who is paying for this? The answer? A complex web of state control and foreign capital. China didn't just invest, they built a central business district. China finances, Egypt controls, investors wait. This is not aid, this is strategic positioning. Is this development or debt dependency? And section 3, high stakes comparison. How it compares globally. Egypt is not the first to build a capital from scratch. Let's compare. The difference? Dubai built for global capital. Egypt is building for state power first. Success depends on foreign capital inflow plus private sector adoption. Section 4. Investment scalability, where the real opportunities are. Now let's talk about what really matters. Where is the money? But here's the hidden layer. This city is a test model. Section 5. Continental blueprint. Africa's future playbook. If this works, it becomes a blueprint for Africa. Kenya, Nigeria, Ethiopia, all watching closely. Centralized smart cities, controlled infrastructure, foreign-backed financing. This could define the next 50 years of African urbanization. But if it fails, it becomes a warning. Mega projects don't guarantee economic transformation. Section 6. The risk, the silent threat. There's one risk no one wants to talk about: demand. Key questions: will people actually move there? Can businesses afford it? Will investors stay long term? Because without people, this becomes a ghost capital. Final section. Conclusion. A $58 billion question. Egypt's new administrative capital is more than a city. It's a gamble, a statement, a test of whether Africa can engineer growth at scale. Vision versus reality. The real question is, will it work? If you want more deep dive investment intelligence on Africa's biggest opportunities, subscribe to Africa Global Opportunities TV. Would you invest in this city? Opportunity or risk? Comment below and tell us, is this Africa's future or its biggest financial gamble?